Bunny Nerdigans. This is the one only Packer Girl 89. Today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Black Clover episode 100, titled We Won't Lose to You. Yes, I'm fucking doing this episode, okay? You guys broke me down. I'm doing it. The thing is that I haven't been doing any anime live reactions lately because for a couple of reasons. One, a lot of the manga to anime adaptations are really starting to make me depressed because something that I've noticed, and when I talked to people at Crunchyroll Expo about it, they noticed it as well, is that the anime adaptations lately have been like really lacking in that same energy that their manga counterpart has, and it really is making me sad. It really is. The other thing is that because I haven't gotten donations in like months, my man's is telling me I need to cut back, and you know, if you guys really want me to cover anime more, it's up to you guys to donate. Seriously, if you guys want me to upgrade my equipment, if you guys want me to do more anime live reactions, if you guys want me to cover a certain manga, please donate. The links are in the description box below. So before I get to the actual episode, I gotta, you know, do my live reaction for the opening because I have not seen this opening yet. So without further ado, let's get to this. I gotta say, the title cards look gorgeous. Oh my god, that looks so gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it, love it. But like, I'm listening to the song right now, I'm just like, okay, where's my badassery? This is supposed to be this should be a badass opening song. What the fuck? Oh my god! Okay, I understand the song. I do a little bit right now. I better get more badass as it goes on. But we see little Asta and Yuno running around, and we see how like we see the, oh god, this flashback. Oh my god, this flashback, when it gets animated, like in the episode, it better make me goddamn cry. I love the art style that's here. This better have the same fucking art style when we get to it in the manga, or I am going to hate life. I see Yuno's elf walking away from Asta. And I don't like the background though. That's too bright. That blue is too bright. It should have been black, period. But then, like, we see Lit, and we see Lumiere. Oh god! Oh, they look so good. And I love the background. It looks beautiful. I love the bright color palette, and I love that, like, in the next frame, like in the 1 minute, like 5 second mark, that, like, we see, you know, the rest of the elves, and then we see, like, it burning away. Oh, the symbolism here is awesome. Oh, we're seeing the Patri flashback. Oh, we're seeing, like, the Patri looking down, and then we're seeing the fire, and then we're seeing it as, oh my god, this is so beautiful. I see the demon bird sword, and then there's Locke. Oh my god, there's Locke. Oh my god, I swear to god, that bit, because that was one reason why I was like, I don't think I can take this anymore with the Black Clover anime adaptation. When we get to Luck shit, Luck better look badass as fuck, because in that visual, in that promotional visual, it made me goddamn concerned, because I saw that, I'm like, that's not Luck's new form, you bastards! What did you do? Oh god, but like at the 1 minute 12 second mark, like, part of me doesn't want to care anymore because I know, like, when we get to the Lux stuff, especially when Lux in the darkness and shit, I'm totally gonna cry because I think Studio Period's gonna, seriously, Studio Period, if you fuck up this Luck fight, I'm going to hate you. I'm going to hate you because this Luck fight is so freaking amazing in the manga. Oh god, I'm gonna cry if it's done right. I'm gonna cry like tears of joy. I mean, like, finally, Tabata's work coming to life, but right now it don't look that way. Something I gotta say, I'm really loving in this opening song, and I'm really hoping that this is gonna be the case when we get to, like, most of this shit in the anime, because I know we haven't gotten to it yet, is please keep up the diversity of art styles. Please, Studio Period, because that would make this, oh, this would make it so freaking cool. Oh, and also more line work, please. More line work would be very awesome. Oh. No! The nightmare artwork looks horrible! Oh my god, I fucking hate the nightmare artwork! I hate it! Oh my god, I'm so worried for that. I'm so worried for Charmy's fight. Charmy's fight is gonna be horrible. horrible looking, because remember when we saw it in the, oh my god, oh my god, like, I'm so goddamn scared right now. I really, really am, for that fight in particular. Oh, that fight is gonna look so goddamn horrible. The song is growing on me, I'm not gonna lie, but also, I'm seeing what I know we're gonna see in this episode, which is Asta and Yuno versus LICHT, and the movement looks good, and it better look. You guys are telling me it's looking good in the episode, so. But god damn it, it needs more. Like even in this opening, it's not. There's energy lacking here. It's driving me goddamn nuts. Oh, I love as Yuno's walking away, and this like near the end of it, like you see like how Yuno has changed with his transformations. I love it. Okay. Overall with this opening song, because I think this is the final opening song we're getting for Black Clover, at least for now. Visually, I am kind of let down, because like, especially for the luck portion of it, you could have had like the shadow of like the transformation or something. You could have done that, Studio Period. That would have looked so fucking cool. And also, like, I don't know, I wish there was just a little bit more going for it in the art and animation. Like, it's good, like, don't get me wrong, it's good, but like, we've had so much better opening songs. Or like, what I mean by opening songs is like artwork and everything. And also, even though I do like this song is still lacking the energy that this arc has, and it's very, very disappointing. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, let's get on to the actual episode, which, we're getting, but I had to double check to make sure I was right. But we are getting a little bit of filler first, and it's much needed filler in my opinion. But let's see how much of this episode could be filler. I'm gonna fucking hate it if a lot of it's filler. So we're getting Yami filling Finral, starting off with Yami filling Finral in on what's going on, which it was very much needed. Yes! We're gonna get to this fight. I'm so fucking, I know it's not gonna be this episode, obviously, but oh man, when we get to. Also, why the fuck did you not show the Landgrease, like, a little bit of Landgrease versus, Finral? Why, Studio Period? But, oh my god, because that part of the manga had me crying. You guys saw the live reaction for it. I was crying. It was, oh my god. Oh god, just thinking about it's gonna make me cry. Now we're seeing, at the 3-minute 34-second mark, we're starting to get a little bit of the, setup, basically, for the luck fight, which, again, I'm very concerned. I'm concerned about this fight, but oh god, I swear to god, Finral versus Landgrease Part 1 was goddamn amazing. So Finral versus Landgrease Part 2, woo, Studio Period, you better step up your shit on that, because that shit is gonna make everybody cry. Not gonna lie, here, maybe like at the 3-minute 40-second mark, it looks like we actually have some fire animation that looks like fire animation. That's a start. So, I want to say like at about the 4-minute 30-second mark or a little bit after that is when we really get to like the start of like chapter 154's adaptation of the manga. Yeah, I think this part was in episode 99. Which, okay, but now we're getting to the real good content here, and I'm really, really, really excited for this, so let's get to it. So we got some badassery in the soundtrack going on right about now. Yeah, I want to say roughly like we're in the middle of chapter 154's adaptation. Let me give you the right page number here. I think it's like, yeah, here we are. We're like at about page 9, page 10. Yeah, we're like at page 10 of chapter 154's adaptation of the manga right now. But I gotta make this comment right here because I know a lot of you guys are thinking it. Yes, Mimosa is still being goddamn useless. Seriously, Mimosa is so fucking useless right in this arc. And it's just unbelievable. It's like Sagura, if you don't read Hell's Paradise Shikakuraku, you don't know what I'm talking about, but it's just like Sagura in fucking Hell's Paradise Shikakuraku. It drives me goddamn nuts how useless Mimosa is. Okay, so I know we're not at the key fight yet. We ain't at the fight that you guys have been telling me about, but I gotta say this right now. This fight is lacking energy. The soundtrack is really trying to bring the energy up that the animation is lacking, but my god, the animation is fucking lacking right now. The art animation is just, ugh. This is the problem that I've been having with manga and anime adaptations for a while, is that, like, if you have the manga in front of you, you know what I'm talking about here. You see the art here that, you know, that we get from, Tabata, and it's just like, holy shit, there's all this energy coming off the page, and I could picture so much going, like, if it got adapted, I could picture so much going on in the background. Like, it could be badass as hell, but you see this, and it's just like, what? This is a downgrade from the art that Tabata gives us. Seriously, Tabata, I am so sorry. I am so sorry that Studio Period is ruining your series with the art animation. At least the writing is actually decent, but god damn it. It's killing me, Smalls. Asta Seiryu is fucking rocking it right now. I don't give a fuck what you tell me about Asta's voice being annoying and him yelling all the time. Well, guess what? He's supposed to be annoying and yell all the time. Oh god, the dub is gonna sound so awful when it gets to this part. Dude, because Asta Seiryu is just not... This is the weeb in me coming out right now. I know, I'm becoming a weeboo. It's very, very scary for me. But I'm becoming a weeboo. Oh god, Seiryu is really trying to save it. But god damn it, like when Asta's doing the block, how Tabata drew it in the manga looks so much better, and it has so much more energy in it, and oh, it's just killing me, Smalls. It really is. Even Asta's facial expression when he's yelling at Klaus, there's something missing from it. It's driving me nuts. Yes, the elves look like fucking Super Saiyans. Let's be real. These are Super Saiyans going on up in here. But like, when Klaus is like, this body is reacting. What the fuck? Why did you do something like a cool, to show us that the body is reacting? Like, do like some negative contrasting or something. Come on, guys, this is ridiculous. Okay, another problem I've been having with the art and animation and manga to anime adaptations is how the anatomical art is butchered. And, oh my god, Ryan's anatomical art is fucking butchered right now. Holy shit. Like, I'm looking at him at the 6-minute 22 second mark. Something is going on with those pecs. Oh god, he looks way too thin. What is with you motherfuckers thinning out characters in anime adaptations? Because if you look at the manga, Raya is fucking thick. He is thick as hell in the neck. He is thick. He is more muscular, and he's not here. What the hell? And also, that jawline is horrible. That is not Raya. Stop lying to me. That is not Raya. Oh my god, that jawline looks horrible. Okay, let's talk about the 6-minute 47 second mark. Cause, oh god. Yeah, there's a lot of line work and detailing missing up in here, and it looks fucking awful. It is killing me. Well, the diamonds actually look pretty cool, not gonna lie. But let me just double check to make sure the the second row looks, there's too many of them. And the other thing that's driving me nuts about it is how the curvature is. Because, like, if you look in it, there's, like, little, like, it's not, like, perfect diamond. There's still, like, imperfections going on in the curvature. And it's driving me nuts that it's not showing that at all. Because, and, like, the way that how Tabata drew it is just, oh, it's just so cool. But god damn it, I feel so bad. Klaus, you deserve so much better than this, because that does not look like Klaus's magic at all. That looks like a drill snake. That doesn't look like the coolness that Klaus has given us here. In the manga, or Tabata gives us for Klaus in the manga. It is goddamn killing me. You guys better be fucking right about this fight. Between, you know, Asta and Lit. Or I swear to God, I'm gonna be really goddamn mad. Finally, we got some energy going on here. I kind of wish it was a little bit more would have been nice, but and it's not the Seiryu's fault. Asta Seiryu is just fucking killing it. That is goddamn Asta. I don't give a fuck. Again, I don't give a fuck what you tell me. That is Asta. But at the 7-minute 18 second mark here, the line work here and the lighting is just so goddamn perfect. The jawline's nice. Asta actually looks like Asta for once. The only thing that's driving me nuts is the blood coming down his cheek is looking weird. It looks like paint. It don't look like blood, but everything else here looks really, really good. Minus, you know what? I gotta make an amendment here. The collar is looking a little too crisp for me. Because, like, you look in the manga, and that collar just looks beat the fuck up. So, yeah, that's another problem that's been going on in manga to anime adaptations as well that I've noticed. I like this, that what we're seeing, the memories, is, remembering. It's so goddamn perfect. This is kind of what I wanted. When it came to this part of the manga, adaptation-wise, that we were going to see, like, just remember everything this way. I think it's really, really nice. This is what I like about Black Clover's anime adaptation, is that sometimes the team, like, it's mainly the writing team I gotta give props to more than anything. The writing team gets really, really creative, and it's very nice. Ooh, I love the change when, remembers, and this is like at the 7-minute, like 53-second mark. I love the change in the art style that the color palette has become brighter, which is really, really, really nice and symbolism-wise. The only thing I wish because there was a really nice close-up on Yuno's eyes in the manga. I wish it was just it was zoomed in just a little bit more. Other than that, it's perfect. Oh God! Okay, let's talk about Yuno's wind magic at the 8-minute 8-second mark. I will say this, at least it looks like wind, but you look in the manga, you see that fucking intensity that's going on in the wind. It looks badass as hell, and it's missing here. What the fuck, Studio Period? Yes! I remember this part of the manga. I was like, yes, Yuno's back, bitches! Yeah! Oh God, that made me so happy. So the 8-minute 27-second mark, we get to chapter 155's adaptation of the manga. Oh! Writing! Oh, you're killing me! This better be a mistranslation, because, like, that was so... When Yuno says to Asta in response, and it's, when Asta says, Yuno, hey, hey, you, are you really Yuno? Yeah, well, shut up, Asta. Like, where's that? Where's my shut up, Asta? Like, come on, man. I needed that. No! Convenient fading expressions are skipped! Ugh. And also, you could have done so much with the art and animation for this banter. Like, Tabata gave you freedom to do it, Studio Period, and you didn't, and that really makes me mad. I'm sorry, I just have to point this out again, because it's driving me goddamn nuts. That is not fucking Raya! Oh, God! Oh, God, it looks so bad! Oh. I gotta say, major props to the Seiryu for Yuno. He is awesome. He needs more credit because he is Yuno. Oh God, I don't know if anyone else is feeling this way when they're watching the Black Clover dub, but they're just like, what? Yuno's okay in the dub, not gonna lie, but God, the Seiryu for Yuno is so much better here. Holy shit. This soundtrack is so trying. It is trying to bring up the energy level that the art and animation is lacking. And the series are too. And it's just so heartbreaking because the art and animation ain't matching. Yes, Mimosa, just continue to remain useless, please. Yes! Oh, I've been waiting to see the 12-minute 49-second mark, like, for so long. I've been waiting to see this panel animated ever fucking since. I covered this in the manga. I love this goddamn panel so freaking much. But... oh, God. I don't know what it is. It's just... I don't know how... I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. Why the energy is just lacking for me here. Because it really... Maybe it's because we don't see the eyes like we do in the manga. Like, Asta's eyes would look badass as hell. Well, we kind of see him here, but in the anime. But I don't know. It's just not looking right to me. Maybe it's because, like, there's something missing on the right side of Asta. In terms of, like, black and shit. But Yuno's wing is not looking the best because they're supposed to be, like, an inner thing. It's supposed to be, It looks like, it doesn't look like the same wing. It looks like a weird-ass wing. I'm not gonna lie. It's just driving me nuts. I'm trying to put my finger on why it's driving me nuts. Oh my God, so now we're at chapter 156's adaptation of the manga, and oh my God, yes, this is what I was waiting for. This movement is so nice and fluid. Oh my God, it's so nice and fluid. I love it. Yes! Oh my God, like at the 13-minute 29-second mark especially. Holy fucking shit. Yes, 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 yes. There's the energy that was missing. There it is. Oh my God. Like, Oh, this is not godly. Well, compared to the rest of this anime, it is godly in terms of art and animation. But God, this is so. You're starting to get me back in Black Clover, or I should say Studio Period. But oh God, LICHT's soundtrack right here when he's saving Klaus, it's just so perfect. I love it. It's like that noble fanfare that is very much needed. Oh, that 14-minute 18-second mark. Oh my God, that contrast is so beautiful. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. The demon sword. Oh my God, the demon sword. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're gonna see we're gonna see the demon sword in action. Oh, we ain't gonna see it yet. I don't believe. I'm trying to remember. No, we don't see the demon rune sword just yet. We're going to, though. It's coming. Oh, the demon rune sword for Asta anyway. But we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it now. Oh my God, let's gonna use the sword. Oh my God, it's gonna be amazing. But yes, and I have to say it. Sakura. Oh, Sakura. It is so interesting to see you in this form again. Or I should say it's the light demon rune sword, because the demon rune sword is gonna look a little bit different when Asta gets it, but oh my God, it looks so cool. My God, I've been waiting to see this panel animated. Oh yes, the 15-minute 11-second mark makes me so fucking happy. This is when a bright white background is extremely appropriate, and the thing that's really nice about this, I gotta say as well, is I love the contrast that's going on, especially between like LICHT and Asta, and then you see like it's a kind of muted, and then you have Yuna, which still has that illuminated thing going on. That's really nice. I actually like this. This is good stuff. Here we go. Okay, so when LICHT brings the sword down, just as he's attacking, and first of all, I love the slow-mo. The slow-mo is bomb, but when he was bringing the sword down, it looked a little stiff to me. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but it looked just a teeny bit stiff, because it was like whoop, instead of like whoosh. It drove me goddamn nuts. Much fucking better. Okay, character movement is a lot better right now. Holy crap, here we go. This fight is gore freaking just. I understand why people are saying that this is the best fight. Well, this was like one of the best fights in 2019 in the manga. Like, people are like, this is the best best fight in 2019. Well, I kind of read this already in the manga, so there's better fights. Also, in terms of manga, there are way better fights right now than this one. Oh man, there's way better fights. Like in, for example, we had a really good one in Vigilante. I have to mention it because goddamn it was so epic. In Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Illegals, between of course my boy Knuckle Duster and number 6. Oh my God, that was so freaking badass as hell. But considering like, I'm gonna talk from an anime perspective here, from a manga to anime adaptation perspective for Black Clover in terms of like as a whole. This is definitely one of the best fight, if not the best fight we've seen animated so far. But I don't know if we're gonna make it to the demon or not. If we get to the demon, which I kind of doubt, then because I think we only have like. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think we're only getting like 5 more episodes. If I'm wrong, please tell me, because if we get to see the demon fight, I'm so goddamn scared. That demon fight is gonna look horrible. I'm not gonna lie, because the Bon Drew was just amazing. So I'm sorry. Unless you're like Shaft, Bones, David Productions, maybe UFO Table, I can get it on this. It's not gonna be a beautiful fight. Oh, when Asta did that cut, like the 16-minute 36 second mark, I love the red with the black. That was really fun. That was a nice touch. Something I'm very, very happy about with this fight so far is like how it feels. The only thing that I'm kind of worried about is I think that the peanut gallery commentary is kind of is missing, and I kind of wish it wasn't. But if it shows up at the end of the fight, then okay, I'll take it. But because how it's flowing right now is really nice and fluid. This fight is just looking gorgeous. It's not looking stiff. The last time a fight looked this good was, at least for me anyway, was Langries versus Finral. And you know what? I will include Marileana versus Raya too. Marileana versus Raya was a beautifully animated fight as well. So, hey, I have to say this about the soundtrack right now. And this is like a little bit between the 17-minute, like 35 and 40-second mark. It's really starting to I'm noticing it. Yeah, we became a Final Fantasy soundtrack just now. It's very Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts-esque, let's be real. Ooh. Ooh. The, how Yuno's magic was absorbed. A little bit, it's around the 18-minute mark. Gore fucking just! I love it! Problem I have, though, I gotta mention this before I forget, is, yeah, that Spirit Storm looked like a Ki Blast. That did not look like the Holy Spirit Wind Magic Spirit Storm. That did not look like it at all. I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing over there at Studio Peria, but that ain't the same fucking thing as what we got in the manga. Oh, the 18-minute, like 25 through 27-second mark when we got that slow-mo going in. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh my god, that was beautiful. I don't understand this. The art and the animation's looking so good right now. Minus like this, you know, the spirit, or fucking me. My wording's right now. Yuno's attack. Minus Yuno's attack. Like everything else has been, Yuno's attacks in general. Everything's been looking really good. But Raya still does not look like Raya. I just don't get it. Yeah, Mimosa, just keep remaining useless. Mimosa is like the most goddamn useless character ever. So like, I'm sorry, if you are a Mimosa fan, but I'm sorry, she is fucking useless and pointless most of the time. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, Asta, or not Asta, why did I say Asta? Yuno and Lit flying into the sky, and this is like around a little bit, starting at around the 19-minute mark. This is beautiful. Oh my god, this looks so gorgeous. But the thing that's really saving this for me, I gotta say right now, is the character movement. The character movement is just fan-freaking-tastic. It's so fluid. And I feel like that's what the art and the art and animators were going for. We're more focusing on the character movement, because something that's been a problem in the past for Black Clover anime is that the character movements get really, really stiff. A good example of that is Asta versus Langries. Oh my god, the character movement was so goddamn stiff. It was horrible. But the thing is even though I'm very happy that they're focusing on the fluidity of the character movement, I really feel like that this could be taken to the art could be taken into like to another level. There's just something that's like missing. And if you're like an anime only, you're probably enjoying the fuck out of this. But if you're a manga reader like me, you're looking at this and well, comparing to the rest of this anime, you're like, holy shit, this is life. But at the same time, when you compare it to the manga, especially like me, where I have the manga in front of me, it's like there's something missing. There's like this energy that's missing from the art. And yeah, it's kind of, the soundtrack is really, and the voice acting is really making up for it in a way, but at the same time, it's like it shouldn't resort to that. No, the art and animation should speak for itself. That's why I'm liking manga a lot more than anime lately, is because the art is really speaking for itself. The art is telling a story, and it's really weird that it's come to that. And I'm gonna have to do a video on it, like, because I feel like it has something to do with the oversaturation of manga manga to anime adaptations right now. But anyway, let's just keep going here. Not gonna lie, like if the 19 between 19-minute 19-minute 21-second mark, holy shit, that was awesome. Like shit like this gets me like, oh my god, like this is really, really cool. The 19-minute 30-second mark, oh my god, I love it so fucking much. I love the art style, I love the color palette. This is perfect. This is what I want in manga to anime adaptations. I wish we could get this consistently, but oh well. That's the original opening! Thank God! Spirit Storm still looks like a Ki Blast! That's not, no! That is not the storm! No! No! It looks like a straight up Ki, yeah, yeah, you can make the argument that that the wind in the manga looks like a key. It kind of looks like a key blast. But the thing is it still looks like wind, and this does not look like wind at all. This looks like a fucking key blast. Yes, fam. For those of you in the back that didn't just hear what Raya said, because this is true, Lit has not awakened yet, and. Oh man, for those manga readers that know, when Lit awakens, holy shit, Lit is so fast when he awakens. Oh my fucking god, it is amazing. But when Asta's just about to get out of the water at like the 20-minute, 20-second mark, he's grabbing that sword, and the frame turns like black and red. Oh god, that is gorgeous. I love it. Oh my god, with that, you know what, Asta is my rifle. Oh my god, that was awesome. Oh man, that is exactly what this was lacking. That little moment right there was exactly the energy that a good chunk of this episode has been lacking. It came in that fucking moment. Like a little bit before the or I want to say around the 21-minute mark is when we get to chapter 157's or the start of 157's adaptation of the manga. And oh yeah. Yes, when Asta grabbed that sword, it was just epic as freaking hell. Oh my god. Still looks like a key blast that don't look like a wind attack. 21-minute, like 36 second bar. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. So where we're ending roughly is at the start of chapter 157's, or like a little bit into chapter 157's adaptation. A few pages in, like right when he makes when Lit makes that flashy ass hole, which was freaking badass as hell. So let me give you my thoughts on the episode as a whole. Writing-wise, the writing was actually pretty good. I know we didn't need the filler that we got, but at the same time, and this is at the beginning of the episode that I'm talking about, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad we did, because it's setting up for the Finral Langreese and the Luck fight that's coming up. So I'm kind of happy with that. But yeah, in terms of writing was basically freaking fantastic. I love the little additions that we did get in this episode in terms of writing. The art and animation, here's the problem with the art and animation for me. Even though, yes, there were moments where this episode was gorgeous, and I'm not going to say that the character movement was consistently fluid, because it was. That was like the best part about the Lit Asta Yami fight, was that the character movements were just so fucking fluid and beautiful. No, the problem I'm having with the art and animation this week, this is not, like, people are saying, like, this is the best fucking episode of 2019. Oh, yeah, I've seen better anime adaptations this year. I really have. But in terms of Black Clover, I don't know. Like, that's kind of hard to say, because I'm not gonna lie, I really did that. I still think my favorite one, out of all of the fights so far, like in terms of art and animation, has got to be Langreese versus Finral. Even though what this fight did have was a lot of, and the Langreese versus Finral fight did have the same kind of thing in terms of like various art styles and shit like that. The way that episode was done, the Langreese versus Finral one, it felt more complete to me. It was just, everything was just like perfect, and they went like above and beyond. Here, I feel like the first part of the episode, it really was lacking. And the consistent problem with Black Clover anime in terms of art animation is the attacks don't look like the attacks like they should because of lack of line work. But I feel like, again, what the main focus was of this episode was the character, in terms of art animation, was the character movement. In that case, Studio Period did succeed, because something that has been a problem is stiffness. There's been a lot of stiffness going on. In terms of like creativity in the art and animation, there were some moments that were just like, whoa, that was gorgeous, that was awesome, that was innovative. But the problem is like, I'm gonna compare this to March Comes in Like a Lion, for example, because what Shaft does in March Comes in Like a Lion is just like, oh my god, it's like god tier. Is that they're not, and especially when you have the manga in front of you, Studio Period is still not taken Tabata's art to the next level, which is what I want. And I think what the majority of manga readers want is Tabata's art taken to a whole nother level. But on the bright side, at least we got writing. And the other thing that I gotta say, and yeah, the majority of this episode did have the lack of energy problem that I've been noticing in manga to anime adaptations. I said majority, not all of it, because even in the lit, you know, and Asta fight, there still were some times where there was like this, there could have been like more going on with the art and animation to really bring out that energy that Tabata's art gives. But the thing that was really saving this episode for me, that really brought the energy level up, was the soundtrack and the voice acting. That's what really brought this up for me. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more, not just Black Clover content, but anime content. There's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, find me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.